Hey guys, and welcome to a new video series which I'm starting up. It's going to be the rant of the week. What it's going to be is just a video every week, which I'm going to try and make it every week. Just me ranting about a certain topic which I choose. Now I want you guys to get involved in this as well. So I want you to so for every video I do, is just put a comment down and say what you want me to rant about. I'll give you a shout out, all of that. And just for you to get involved, the interaction as well. And I'll just rant about it. I will just rant about it. So without further ado, I'm about to give you a rant. So on this week's edition, I am going to rant about the Hijack Raw. Hashtag Hijack Raw. What a fucking fail this was. Seriously, this was horrible. Now, I usually like the Chicago crowd. You know, they're very energetic. You know, they like their words to be heard in the WWE. You know, I do like the Chicago crowd. You know, you look back down into ECW as well. You know, Chicago there was really good as well. But this was stupid. This was silly. Very silly, okay? Because WWE, they knew that the fans were going to be chanting CM Punk, okay? Obviously, that is what's going to happen. The WWE all knew that. The WWE knew that because they were in Chicago. Of course they're going to chant for their bloody hero, CM Punk. There was going to be CM Punk chants, so WWE had to prepare for this. And by you telling them that what you're going to do is hijack Raw, and you're going to chant CM Punk, WWE knows this, so they're thinking, okay, we need to adapt our show to get round this obstacle and resolve the problem. So in my opinion, telling them WWE what they're going to do is fucking silly, really silly. And you're telling them what to do, and it just defeats the whole point of hijacking a Raw. Now the definition of hijack means taking over. So what the fans were trying to do on this week's Raw was to take over the show. Did they succeed? No. Why? Because they just chanted CM Punk. Now I'm not saying I'm actually for this. I'm just trying to say that if you're going to say you're going to hijack a show and you just chant CM Punk, I don't understand what you're trying to achieve. I really do not know what you're trying to achieve. Yes, you don't want CM Punk. Fans have been chanting that throughout WWE, but you have to realise CM Punk has left. WWE didn't fire him or anything. They didn't let him go or anything. You know, we don't know what happens behind the scenes. We really don't know what happens behind the scenes. You get these silly dirt sheets, which I don't listen to, by the way. I really don't listen to them, because they're always false, they're crap, garbage, alright? Don't listen to them. We don't know what happens behind the scenes, okay? We don't know the negotiations with CM Punk and WWE. Who knows? WWE might have actually been trying to get CM Punk on this show, trying to help the fans, and actually, you know, give them what they want. CM Punk, for all we could know, could have been at home laughing at this show. And laughing at the fans. Who knows? I like CM Punk, but who knows what he could have been doing, okay? So I'm not saying I'm for this. To be honest, I'm quite against it. But what this rant is about is basically about how the fans are saying they're going to hijack Raw, when in fact they didn't. And it was a bad attempt at it. So if WWE know that the Chicago fans are going to be chanting CM Punk, you have to do the opposite. You have to do what the WWE is not expecting. And I thought of 4 chants really quickly, which could just change and perhaps help hijack Raw. Fuck you, Cena! Golden Shovel! Bullshit! Chris Benoit! You get the point. Now I'm not saying I'm for that. To be honest, I'm quite against it. Okay? Especially as the WWE is now PG. But yeah, if you're going to hijack a show and you tell them what you're going to do, the WWE are going to prepare for it. So you have to do the opposites, and you have to do the things what they're not looking out for, what they don't expect. And chants like that, okay, offensive or not, that is going to potentially hijack a Raw if you get loads of people saying it, especially when WWE are not preparing for what is to come. Because they're preparing for CM Punk chants. And if you give them different chants, offensive chants, it could help hijack Raw, take over. So in my opinion, the whole concept of this hijack Raw was a complete fail, and it just lacked edginess, and the fans to me just looked pussified. And I like Chicago fans, okay? I do. I like the energy they give in the WWE, but this crowd was just pussified, okay? If you want to see fans, okay, crowds which could potentially hijack Raw, watch shows like ECW. Check their crowds out, okay? You know, they'd always stand up and throw abuse. You know, swear words, all that. That's a crowd which could potentially hijack and take over Raw. But if you're going to sit there and chant CM Punk, not hijacking it, you're not. You're not hijacking it. Especially when you tell the WWE what you're planning to do, and then you do it, the WWE are obviously going to go around it. They're going to play with the CM Punk chants because you already told them what you were going to do. They are expecting it. So the whole concept, in my opinion, was dumb. Very dumb indeed. So basically, the whole idea of Hijack Raw was to just, and I mean to just chant CM Punk, nothing else. In my opinion, that crowd was overhyped and was silly. And something else for you Chicago fans, just bear this in mind. CM Punk walked out. Don't blame the WWE fully for this matter, because they didn't fire him. They didn't fire his ass. CM Punk walked out. He walked out on you, and he didn't show up in your hometown. Just bear that in mind. So I hope you enjoyed the fucking rant. Let me know down below, if you can, what you want me to rant about, okay? I will rant about it, give you a shout out, whatnot, and this is hopefully going to be a weekly thing, because I do enjoy my rants. Anyway, until next time guys, see ya.